Hey guys, today I show you the BUILD Runick deck, which I built in 24 hours. And yeah, this is like my final build that I managed to build on a new account within 24 hours. And I also show you some progressions of the deck later on and some gameplay, how to end on a good board and which are your typical play. Overall, it's a really fun deck, and yeah, it's still very competitive right now because BUILDs are really good in this meta, and also it's amazing into Maxx C. And yeah, overall I can really recommend this deck. It's super fun, and we already play with the new ban list without the Chaos Ruler and with only one Runick Destructions. I still like to play 17 Runick cards, so you see your Runick cards a lot. I think like the good, you max out on all the good Runicks card for sure. And I like to play triple Smiting Storm and double Dispelling and double Golden Droplet since we lost one Destructions. But you can also play like 3 Runick Dispelling, but I overall think like 17 for me felt pretty good. Yeah, also like amazing card in this deck, the branded Regained with our BUILD engine, 3 BUILD Rebellion really mandatory, the one-offs and 2 Saronir, 1 Baldrake. So Saronir is a great target for our Hagen to discard. And also our Duality is a great target to discard if we have 2 in hands with our Hagen, but also like to protect our Hagen and to special summon with the Duality. So you play Hagen, activate, here is a Valor or Imperm, and you just summon out your Elvain, the Essence of Vanity, and you have a level 2 tuner and your Hagen resolves. And also Duality has a great graveyard effect, which you can draw a card and shuffle your fusion monster back into it. Yeah, overall really nice deck, I really enjoy. And yeah, we have our tuner engine, mostly rank 4, synergizes well with the BUILDs with the level 6. So yeah, for our tuner engine we have 3 Quem, 1 Bestial Alubar. You can search always, if you need a tuner and you don't have one, you can always search it with the Bestial Rebellion. And your typical Quem target is Incredible Ecclesia, but I will show you all the lines later in the replays. Yeah, overall I also play the Fabled Unicorn. It's just, for me, it's a fun card and makes the deck a little bit more fun. And the Fabled Unicorn, the level 2 Elvain, and the Scarlet Red Dragon are our Duality targets. So you can just swap out these cards. And yeah, else we play a lot of rank 10s, the Dispetta, the Chaos Angel, Changing, and level 6, draw a card. Also, I really recommend Tri-Edge Master for this deck, but there's also like a cheaper version, the Stardust Warrior, which is just a rare, but the Tri-Edge Master had the better attribute. The light attribute is much better. Also, I forgot, this one is also, you can change out it with a Bestial, and overall it's also really nice. You can basically pop 1 card back to the hand, and yeah, also like level 9, draw a card. You can go into it really nice with our Freki plus level 4. And yeah, of course, Maxx C, and I will now go over the deck card by card. So, triple Maxx C, 1 Incredible Ecclesia, 1 the Golden Sword Soul, 1 the Bestial Alubar, triple Quem, Bestial Magnamut, 2 Saronir, Druid Swarm, Baldrake, 3 Bestial Rebellion, Fountain, 2 Branded Regained, 2 Tip, 3 Destruction, 3 Flashing Fire, 1 Destruction, and 2 Freezing Curses, 2 Slumber, 2 Smiting Storm, Runing Golden Droplet 2, Runing Dispelling 2, and triple Duality. For the extra deck, we have Elvain, the Essence of Vanity, Hagen, the Runic Wings, Gary, Runic Fangs, Freaky, the Fabled Unicorn, Tri-Edge Master, Golden Cloud Beast, Malon, Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend, Winnerus, Croco Dragon Archetypes, Baron the Fleur, Sword Soul Supreme Chenging, Dispetta, Chaos Angel, and this Lulu. It's also a really nice level 12 target that comes up. This is for the perfect variant, or a really good one after 24 hours. And yeah, but I started with this kind of list. So in the beginning, I think it's really important to establish the Bestial core with 3 Rebellion and the basic runic engine like this. And I started with 1 Hagen and with the starters. And yeah, Lulu, no, don't. It's too expensive. But this would be like, make your Bestial engine run, play some cheap floodgates, and you're basically good to go and win your first matches. Then the middle version that I recommend to aiming for, so next we definitely want to have our Baron de Fleur, so some level 10 synchros would be nice. I think Chenging has the least priority, and probably Baron and Dispetta. So Baron, you try to pull Baron, but it's also really important, so yeah. It's just a nice card to have, and you can slowly build up with 2 dualities here. Maybe get a second Hagen, it really comes up. Also like 1 Quem, you can start going this direction. And yeah, slowly develop into the better version. Alright, and we start now with our first replay. And yeah, so I think this is into Maxx C. So this is really nice. The deck can really play good into Maxx C. You just chain another runic spell, and you don't give your opponent a card to draw. And yeah, you just set up your runic fountain. Yeah, Serenir, nice discard. Runic fountain, and yeah, draw 3 cards if you don't get ashed. It's he would probably use ash before. Now it's really nice. The decks also flows really good with the Maxx C, so you always have new draws. And yeah, so he's playing Mathmech, and I chain Maxx C. And Mathmech is not so good into Maxx C, so he surrenders. So here's our second replay, and this is a typical end board, I think. Let's see. So Krem is your perfect normal summon. Like, yeah, this is a typical end board that we aim for. So we go for the Hagen, and yeah. So you want to make sure Hagen is chain link 1, and then you want to protect the chain link with the Krem. And yeah, so he summons back our incredible Ecclesia. We get our fountain, and Ecclesia gonna activate this effect. Gonna summon the Sword Soul from the deck, and typically we go into a level 6 like this, and draw a card. Go into level 10, Baron the Fleur, and activate the Bestial. So this is nice. Now we have the Tri-Edge Master, which is light, and it's gonna trigger our Golden Sword Soul, Corded Heart is banished, and also our Regained. And Sword Soul basically gives you another body with a level 4 tuner, and we can go into our Bestial Dispatter typically from here. And then we use our Bestial Dispatter to bring back the banished Sword Soul, activate Serenir. Serenir here we can go into another level 10, so this Dex pops out level 10 like it's nothing. And yeah, since we also want to make now the Bestial Rebellion, and typically if we don't already have the Regain, we want to set our Regain, set our Fountain, and at the end we get also back our Incredible Ecclesia, and this is a typical end board with a branded Regained. Typically it's 1, but sorry, we hard drew our Regained, and now we can easily bring back our Bestial Dispatter. And yeah, we don't have any runic spells, but it's more than enough, and we could also draw from the Regained. Yeah. And now we have our final replay, and we have now our double duality, so really nice. We activate our runic spell, Special Hagen, and now since we have 2, Duality has a really nice graveyard effect. So if you have 2, you can discard 1, and now he changed the imperm. So we go Duality again, switch out the Hugin and dodge the imperm, and this is really nice, this is the main purpose of Duality in the deck, to dodge the imperm or the Bailer, and yeah, here you see the example. So this way we can still get our Fountain, and yeah, from here we can draw more, or special again. Yeah, oh yeah, I special again the Hagen, 1, 2, 3, and activate the Bestial, go into a level 10, and he's gonna chain the Hardness, which is a misplay definitely here. So from here I can go into level 10. I decide to go into Chaos Ruler and banish his Hardness, and yeah, finish our rank 10. And now we want to activate our Duality to shuffle back a light and a dark, so we can get back our fusion from the grave. But I think at this point he just surrendered, but I wanted to show you this play as well. And yeah, else I hope you liked the video, learned something out of it, and thank you for watching.